I'm going for this is against Murray.
As pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me.
Oh, somebody ring going on.
As pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot.
T-Law, bro.
This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts.
I gotta deal with T-Law, bro. That nigga X-Factor.
Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble,
got Jimmy Garoppolo on my shit. I'm tired of seeing traded that.
That's what rap a lot, no cap a lot.
How does nigga Murray get Raheem Mostert? The fuck?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there.
Oh, that's why
Lincoln
he said he's
Financial
going
Field
home.
in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Chris Claybrooks on the kickoff return.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
Perfect chemistry shit. You got to go off with the niggas, or you trade them. It's random, though. What number is he? He's 6, okay. My whole controller turned out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
There's the rookie.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point up and good.
Let's go.
Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fight.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Oh, my shit fucked up. I gotta fix that.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they try the right side here. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring out a 3rd down.
Out there, bro.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places
and not
allowing any lanes to open up.
They go play action with Lawrence. Out to his left.
Ooh.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into
bro.
his second season, some of that would go away.
Why?
Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
Nah, they gave me Elam.
So after the
He's
run
my
for
third
no
cornerback.
gain,
He's my
here's
third.
2nd and 10.
Depending on who's available.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away.
I might just go pick. Oh my God, what a catch from Nicole, but staying down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Oh, I threw that right to him.
That's going to be intercepted.
I didn't think Bobby was going to get that shot.
And the Vikings are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
Chris played with.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Bro, if I get you
So now
superstar,
they
it's
have to
game
contend
over.
with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Safety.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
Oh, the match
He's
that
going to
nigga
have
there.
to eat this one as down he goes. Carl Lawson, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Being chased out left.
I forgot what nigga's icon
And he
was.
wisely will throw that one away.
Nah, I think I would do a pick.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's still another
Trying
pick.
to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize,
Oh, they
right? Put
fucking
these
my
behind
shit.
them,
Oh,
have
I
that
gotta fix
short
that next
memory,
game. I
but
gotta fix my
understand
next
why
shit.
they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, it's 9-0. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Extra point splits the uprights.
All right.
And the lead is down to 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport, they say the great athletes,
Hold your block.
they
That's
can
all I
kind of
need
have
you
a
to do.
short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
He's going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Hardman.
I'm done.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nicole Hardman, 68 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have.
No, that's what we fucked up right there. I'll be straight now.
For the touchback.
What my string got to do with Joe game? I saw
Here are the
that.
Vikings
I'm
now
fine.
to
I'm not
start their
lagging at
next
all.
drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
86. He's sneaky, guys. Watch out for 86.
There's no way I really shot that shit.
Shy of the 40. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm responsible for this.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
He's going to be ready for this.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Nope, got you. Oh, wow, they really gave him the first down. I had a nigga in the backfield.
He's down at about the 30-yard line.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that's complete to the right
Damn it, I'm
side of
mad.
Allen. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They'll run now with Gaskin. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother.
Bro, I stopped his ass. He didn't get that.
Blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Lawrence will throw.
Give me that. Elam dropped the pick.
But it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away.
I'm fucking blitzing this nigga, bro.
An unexpected 4th down here.
Our run committed too. And he still got that bitch.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline.
Thank you.
You
didn't drop that one. Move out the way.
Picked off inside the 5.
Go, Elam. Bro, that offensive lineman better not catch my...
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. CD, I know it's just
an offensive lineman just caught me.
As a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
ain't no way no fat-ass lineman should be able to catch me.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Let me get a breakout. That was a rookie pick. Let me get a breakout.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deebo Samuel, 36 yards. And the Eagles are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Murray could have blocked that.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Don't worry, Chris. I'm on your schedule. We'll have our rematch again.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net.
No, I really can't. I really can't.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock.
All right, Jamin Davis. If you're on Darion's team, you would have picked that. That's some bullshit.
The signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They go play action now. Lawrence.
Don't throw that. Don't you throw it. You fucking throw it. Play, Brooks.
Go deep right side. The young quarterback tries running to his right. I know it's one-handed, but
I'm going to throw this bitch deep.
Maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Flushed out right.
Come on, I'll look you open.
Throws right side, and that's complete. Powering his way forward and all the way down to the 26. So we have reached halftime here.
I probably should not have to. That could have been long.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway.
Who do you play this week, Chris?
And here comes a return from a few steps
damn.
into the end
He
zone.
fucking got Stingley ass.
Across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
I play that nigga too, so I gotta deal with that shit.
Their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2
All right, Farley.
scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Mostly there. We good. We straight.
And he will have a Vikings first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Off the play fake,
action.
Here's Lawrence. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Teddy Bridgewater cooking your ass.
First downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence.
Don't throw that, Murray. You really threw it. Thank you.
Deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Farley. At their own 41. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one.
That's fucking crazy. Mahomes really made that throw.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Who? Oh, you talking about that nigga from Miami, right? He has 70 at a wide receiver? That's crazy.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
This man, this Murray said this off-brand Tyreek Hill.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
it's just fucking fun. Murray, I'm about to say, Murray, you better slide. I'm about to hit the shit out of him.
Be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any
I pressed the wrong button.
See how they attack him here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
AJ Esponza. Jamie Davis.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I just want to know how I get 17. I got 17 picks and I only get a star upgrade. Yeah, that's really stupid.
See the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him. Pressure comes
and then Esponza loses his damn superstar. That pissed me off. This game hates my ass.
Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence on the move to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And
I forgot Murray had Keenan Allen.
The 41, not near enough for the first.
I'm like, who's a star over here?
7 there, but it brings up 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he's brought down.
Jamin Davis.
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th.
But are you losing now? That's the point.
Turnover on downs.
Are you shaking?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And past the 35, he'll be
Logan trying to get Barkley and freaking ETN superstars this shit.
Well, we may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
This nigga Bell is cooking.
Blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves. This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Ooh, Mahomes, ooh, I shouldn't have pumped that. I should have threw it right there on instinct.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3
hey,
is good, 4 is
ain't in my conference.
That's a whale of a game. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
That nigga Bill. Oh, nah. See, nah.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now here's Mahomes. Back of the end zone.
Back of the fucking end zone.
No, it's incomplete.
What'd you say?
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
On second and goal, Mahomes.
Well, I lost my fucking X factor.
Just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
I got sacked. I had bazooka activated.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
They're gonna throw this nigga. Touchdown.
It's gonna be caught by Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Eagles are able to
Bro, I'm just trying to get that perfect chemistry side 3 superstar receivers. I don't care about the X factor.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday
No, I should
night matchup.
have kept 2-2.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
If that's the case. Them perfect chemistry was popping off like fucking candy. Everybody got one.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
No, he's already, I think, a superstar though. You gotta think that's the updated draft. So niggas overalls are updated.
Here are the Vikings now.
Justin Ross might be an automatic superstar.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place
He's
to
a
go
bronze?
win
What the
a season
fuck?
opener. But this has just been a
Oh
performance
damn.
to be
That nigga was
to be proud of here as they
No, I'm dead at it. That nigga was
this
a
fourth
that's
quarter.
pick.
And my goodness,
I'm gonna
another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. CD, this defense, man.
No, and the other one, he's like a star superstar.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going
Well, I know you had hidden development.
no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bull. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice the game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away.
I hate that nigga. On God.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys.
Teddy Bridgewater getting his
Look,
revenge.
in normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out in the game?
And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter.
What do you want?
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
You gonna get Emmanuel Mosley. That's who you're gonna get. You ain't getting my good corners.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Emmanuel Mosley is not 30.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open.
He's 26, but he got 92, 95.
In front of the national audience.
Shit, you had Byron Jones and Xavier Howard. I want to hear that shit.
More than that. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
92, 95 speed, bro. That ain't gonna work. No, those Stokes ain't going nowhere. For Jabril Cox, that's not a good trade. Stokes is my number 2, bro. What you mean be like that? I'm not being like that. I'm just being honest. That's my number 2, even though he is normal.
So right now, the only one really applauding.
Low-key for the move Claybrook at the outside and put Stokes in the middle.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
Sure, we could do Mahomes or Lamar right now. Let's go.
Continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a loss.
Hey, this is a fantasy draft. This nigga's already at 99.
An incomplete pass on first down.
This nigga is 25, 26. That is not old for a quarterback.
Lawrence going to throw again. Over the middle, complete.
I'm about to hit the shit out of Dalton Schultz.
He'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this
Mary, you should have stood to tight end, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the ball back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Yeah, I'm playing the game. Well, nah, I'm just going to let the... I look because let the CQ play. That'd be disrespectful to Mary. This nigga trying to injure my players now. He going for legs. I'm two blocking. Fuck that.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. From the 29, Mahomes, flush to his right. Completes it to Hardman.
This Murray is literally sticking on Bell the whole time. You don't want me throwing the ball to Bell.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's some whole-ass shit.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
On his neck. Put Hardman on the slant. Yes, sir.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
This nigga Murray brought my nigga. Oh, that nigga Bell cold. He still caught that bitch.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
My nigga Bell.
Nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football.
Let's go.
Score again. Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way the season has started out.
Oh shit, man, we lose. I'll hit the line for trades. Be like John, blow up everything.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20.
Yeah, Chris. You said take it easy. I did, and I still.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how
I'm definitely here.
moments of this one.
I won't tell Dunk because if you lose, you dunk on him.
3rd and 2,
Have a field day.
And this is going to be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't
at least you face the Panthers, so that's Aaron Rodgers, and I'm not like, fuck that
They
name.
want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
How much time is left?
A final shot now for Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Defensive pass interference, maybe gets another chance.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our
I didn't see
referee.
nothing.
So the game will continue for at least one more
This
play.
nigga Chris.
Not finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
Yep. Turned the internet off. Chris said no more fun.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
He got it this time, Stokes.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover. It really mattered to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.